everybody, I am Otaner. Welcome to a brand new video of NextStock. I hope you're doing well. Well, it's been 3 weeks again, so it's time for an update. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm going to explain a little bit what we are doing in this channel. So NextStock, we have created our own algorithms for getting the price targets and ranking stocks, etc. So what we do is when there is an earnings report happening for the companies we are following, we get that information, we put the information into our computer program. With the algorithms we have, we get a price target for that company. And of course, then we are checking what is the price at the moment, and then we can see if there is certain opportunities. There is more stuff to it as well, but I'm going to go over it. We have the video today. We have a highlight section of 8 of those companies that we want to highlight. After that, we have our regular reporting for US and the Canadian market, where we look into 5 different categories. So we're looking at the value stocks, dividend stocks, growth stocks, but then we have the attractive one, which uses the NextStock formula, as well the pricey one, which also uses the NextStock formulas. So let's start with the highlights. Amazon reported 14% growth, and our price target for them has been increased to $233. Google reported an 18% growth, and our price target is increased to $285. AppLovin reported impressive 66% growth, and our price target, however, has been lowered to $516. Yet there is an upside for AppLovin. DoorDash reported also good, 38% growth, and our price target has been lowered to $252, yet there is an upside for DoorDash. Other companies that recently reported, Robinhood reported 27% growth. Our price target has been lowered to $112, but there is an upside still for Robinhood. Pinterest reported 14% growth. Our price target has been lowered to $29.60, but there is an upside for Pinterest. Reddit reported impressive 70% growth. Our price target has been lowered, however, to $188, but there is also an upside for Reddit. And finally, Uber reported 20% growth. Our price target has been lowered to $88, but there is an upside for Uber. All right, that's the highlights for this time around. If you go to our website, NextStock.ca, which I have actually revamped a little bit, I put a new headline, Find Your NextStock, because our name is NextStock, so the idea is that you should find your NextStock through our website. Once you sign up, you can see the long-term picks, short-term picks, you can search there, you can compare stocks, you can see the top 10 list, and of course, we have various portfolios for balanced and conservative ones. So check those things out. All right, if we look at the US market, we look at the value stocks there. Top 3 at the moment, Berkshire Hathaway, followed by JP Morgan and Bank of America. These companies have in common that they have a high market cap and low priced earnings. These kind of companies give stability in your portfolio. Dividends could be interesting in your portfolio if you're curious about getting cashbacks. So Itaú Unibanco is number 1, followed by Pfizer and Verizon. If you're looking for just growth, and Xpeng is your stock, they are number 1 at the moment. KKR is a newcomer on spot number 2, and Palantir is on spot number 3. Robinhood and Rivian drops out from top 3. Attractive ones, this is where we use the NextStock formulas. They're looking at the sales growth, we're looking at the stock price growth, we have a price to sale ratios, trends, etc. KKR comes up number 1, Unity is number 2, and Asana is number 3. They're all new. Robinhood, Coinbase, AppLovin, who was in the list, is all out from top 3. Pricey ones, Moderna and Micron is still 1 and 2 like last time, but Fastly is a newcomer now on spot number 3. Applied Materials is out from top 3. That's the US market. Let's dive into the Canadian market and value stocks there. Top 3 at the moment, TD Bank, followed by CIBC. And we have Suncor Energy as a newcomer on spot number 3. Canadian Natural Resources is out from top 3. In the dividends for the Canadian market, TELUS moves up to spot number 1. Southbow moves down to spot number 2 with trade places. Whitecap Resources remains at spot number 3. In the growth category, First Majestic Silver retains their top spot after their earnings report. IM Gold is a newcomer on spot number 2, and B2 Gold is newcomer as well on spot number 3. Whitecap Resources, Franco-Nevada, who was there, is out from top 3. And in the attractive ones for the Canadian market, Lumin Group is number 1, followed by Topicus, who moves up to spot number 2, and trade places with Constellation Software in spot number 3. In the price ones at the moment in the Canadian market, Lundin Mining moves up to top spot, Baytex Energy is a newcomer spot number 2, with Bombardier on spot number 3. Hudbay Minerals and Cameco is out from top 3. All right, that's the Canadian market. Now we're going to look into our portfolio, $10,000 portfolio according to NextStock. Well, Google has 12 shares, it makes up 38%. Microsoft has 9 shares, making up 36%. And Apple has 10 shares, making up 26%. This makes $10,000 in according to NextStock. All right, if you like those videos, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one, hopefully in 3 weeks' time. Meanwhile, you can follow me on the socials, the X, Blue Sky, Instagram. I did an AI ad with VO3 for when the Super Bowl was happening. So you can check those things out and see what you think. I'm gonna try to do another one before the next video. Let's see. All right, always gather a lot of information before jumping ahead purchasing stocks. Until next time, bye-bye.